Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JCP. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis several times in the past, although it's been a while since the last update I did. But after today's price movement, definitely some pretty significant technical areas have been broken and gotten continuation from. So the big level that was broken and kind of just on the teetering on the edge for a while is that purple line there, the 50-day simple moving average, a very famous level in the world of charts. Like I said, teetering on it because, yeah, it was broken, blow up a little bit, but it was definitely staying within the range. And supports, resistances are not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with it, and it was definitely within the range. However, after today's price movement, there's no doubt about it. It is no longer within that range. It got flat out continuation to the downside. So now it's kind of just a question of, how bad is this going to get? Because, the price even closed right down at the low of the day. So as far as next potential areas of support are concerned, the next level that it very well could be headed down to is the $1.20 mark, which if you go back through the history of the chart, you can see that on several occasions, the price was down around that area. And to give credit where credit's due, the bulls, did a great job of holding every single time. So that is certainly going to be a more than valid and more than logical question, is that, if the price does go down to that $1.20 mark, is it going to be able to hold up, or if, is the price going to crack down through there? If it breaks down through that point, then that would literally be putting essentially the price back at levels that it hasn't seen since 2018. But I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves because right now the price hasn't even drifted down to that area. My point is that $1.20 is that next level of support and definitely a very important one. Now, in the event the price all of a sudden consolidates and starts to work its way back upwards, where are the levels of resistance at? The very straightforward one is just based on the foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And as we've already established, that purple line there was the area of support, but now that it's a clean cut break, if there are any sort of bounces, that is now going to be the near-term level of resistance to keep an eye on. From more of an overarching point of view, the general level of resistance is going to be that pink line up there, the 200-day simple moving average. So keep an eye on those couple ones going forward. Although at this point, at least in my opinion, top priority is not really breaking levels of resistance. It's more so trying to stabilize and making sure this thing doesn't spin out of control. So we'll see how this one continues to play out. Still 3 days left on the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.